Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. He's not going to miss out on those. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Hammered away for four. Good placement. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है. अगर मारेगा तो then.
Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. There is a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. That's high in the air. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Yeah, that's very close, very close. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Well played, covering the line of the ball. Spinner brought back from the other end. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Well placed into the gap, possible too. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Turned away for a single. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Confidently played. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Looks in good batting form. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Last ball coming up. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Up in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Huge appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. In the air. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound of the bat. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, has he got him? Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That's high in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. Good shot for a single. Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today.